Hello students, welcome to AK Virtual Math. This is question number 21 of paper 4, October-November 2025. This question is based on inverse proportion and direct proportion. So this is first time they ask question like this in which they combine both inverse proportion and direct proportion together. And in this question they use three variables, otherwise they were asking just for two variables. So in this question, y is inversely proportional to x plus 2 whole square, and w is proportional to x, and when y is equal to 8, then x is equal to 3.5, and when w is equal to 15, then x is equal to 90, and then is asking find y in terms of w. So how we can solve this question? So let's start with this inverse proportion, that is first line y is inversely proportional to x plus 2 whole square. So how we'll write this? We can write it y is inversely proportional to x plus 2 whole square. So this is what inversely proportional. We write inversely proportional 1 upon like this. So now we can multiply with constant, and then we can convert this proportionality symbol into the equal, like here y is equal to k upon x plus 2 whole square. So here k is constant, that is called proportionality constant. So you can use any other variable also here in the place of k. Then what we'll do, we'll find out k is equal to this x plus 2 whole square will come here in multiplication. So it will be k is equal to y time x plus 2 whole square. When two things are inversely proportional, then the multiplication of two things will be the constant. So now let's substitute these given value, y is equal to 8 and x is equal to 3.5. So what will be k here? So y is equal to 8 into x is equal to 3.5 plus 2. So what we'll get here? K is equal to 8 times 3.5 plus 2, it will become 3 plus 2, 5.5, and it's square. So this is calculator paper, so you can use calculator. So now if we'll multiply this 8 times 30.25, so you will be getting 242. So this is what k. So we got k, now we can replace this value of k here. So what we'll get here? So we'll be getting here y is equal to 242 upon x plus 2 whole square. So here we got y in terms of x, but is asking find y in terms of w. Now we have to find out x in terms of w, then we'll replace this x with w, then we'll get the final answer. So for that we'll use this second information, w is proportional to x. So for that what we'll do, let's do it here. So we can write it w is directly proportional to x, and then again we can multiply some constant here. So w will be equal to, so k times x. This k is different, not this. So what we'll get here, k is equal to w upon x. If you divide both sides with x, so you will get w upon x. So when two things are in direct proportion, so we have to divide these. So division of these two things will be constant. Now to find out this value of k, we can substitute value of w and x from here. So w is 15 and x is 90. So if we'll simplify it, so we'll be getting here, so if we'll divide up and down with 15, so we'll get 15 times 1 is 15, 15 times 6 is 90. So see, we got this constant value k is 1 upon 6. So this value of k we can replace here. So what we'll get here? We'll be getting here w is equal to k is 1 by 6, so 1 by 6 into x. Or from here, because we want to find out x in terms of w, so therefore if we multiply both sides with 6, so we'll get x is equal to 6w. So now this x is equal to 6w, if I'll replace it here, then we'll get the y in terms of w. So let's replace it. We'll write y is equal to 242 upon x plus 2 whole square. So in the place of x, we have to write here 6w. So 6w plus 2 and its whole square. So this will be the final answer. You can see we got y in terms of w. So you can further simplify it if you want to simplify it. Otherwise you can leave it like this. This is also correct answer. And if you want to simplify it, so we can simplify it like y is equal to 242, and if we'll take here from denominator, c2 is common, so it is the square, so we'll get common of 2 square, so it will become 4, and then what will be left here, 3w and plus 1 and its whole square. Further, if you want to simplify it, so you can cancel it with 2, so this 2 times 2 is 4, and here 1 2 1 121 times 2 is this, so we'll be getting here finally 121 upon 2 within bracket 3w plus 1 whole square. So this will be the final answer. So we can write this answer in the answer space. So y is equal to 121 upon 2 into 3w plus 1. So you can write answer like this, or you can just write answer like this as well. You can just leave it like this, y is equal to 242 upon 6w plus 2 whole square. This is also correct answer. So either you can write like this or you can write like this. Both are correct. Okay.
Thank you everyone. Please like, subscribe and share this video with your friends. You are always welcome to ask your doubts in the comment section.